I meant that.
Alright?
Hash brownies.
Not hash brownies, just normal brownies.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
I ain't got no hash, I can't make any hash brownies.
I ain't got any brownies.
420k, motherfuckers! 420k?
You're a fucking meme. You thought I was a meme.
You are a meme, Richards.
Not compared to you.
Nah, shit. I'm gonna die. Gonna die, boy.
Well, you're in space now.
Oh no, I probably won't die, actually.
I'll start the timer, Twinn. Right, where were we?
I don't know, where were we?
NHS cyber attack.
Okay, that's where we were. I don't think that's where we were, but we'll go from there.
We'll go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear about that this week?
I heard something vaguely, but I don't really pay attention to it.
So, the NHS got hit with a cyber attack. It was one of them worms. Pay $300 and you'll get your PC back.
Yeah.
One of them.
Shit.
And I still got brownie and me got mail. But anyway, so it was one of them attacks. So every PC got taken over. $300 and you get PC back. For the NHS, $300 per PC. Small fine. You know, massive company. However, the kid that infiltrated the worm then was discovered in over 150 countries. It infiltrated. Mm-hmm. So what it wasn't a direct attack on the NHS.
Yeah.
It was just find a random PC, attack it.
Yeah.
Now, that was pretty much it, really. It was just an NHS attack. It took them 2 weekends. But however, they were still running Windows XP on some PCs in the NHS.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's a good reason why they were doing that. Windows XP was a damn good operating system. It just worked. It did what it needed to do well. So, yeah. I mean, security-wise, shit's, moved on. They probably could have done with some better.
Well, Windows stopped supporting it, I think, like 6 years ago.
It was quite some time. I mean, they're going to finish supporting Windows 7 in like a year or two.
Yeah,
and it's like fucking Windows 7 to me still was fairly new.
Yeah, but
it's like Windows 7's great. I still have it on my PC. I've got Windows 10 on my laptop and I hate it. I'm much happier with Windows 7.
Do you know what? I'm quite satisfied with Windows 10. Speaking about it,
like it does loads of shit I don't need it or want it to do, and it's
Cortana pisses me off.
Well, you can turn that off. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, but that's about the only thing. It feels like an updated Windows 7 to me.
It feels like a worse Windows 7 to me. That's my problem, I think. It's like I'd much rather just stick with Windows 7.
The thing is, Microsoft are going to support it now forever.
Windows 10, they say that. I mean, to be fair, that's probably true, but it won't be Windows 10 as you know it in 20 years. They'll just update it incrementally instead of releasing one big new update. But then that can't really... I mean, as a business model, that means that they're no longer going to get income from releasing new operating systems.
Well, no, because they'll still sell Windows 10 to new laptop manufacturers. So they would still.
I suppose so. Yeah.
So yeah, they would. But
actually, no, that does make sense.
On a commercial level, to people like me and you, once we've got it, we've got it.
Yeah, but every time we buy a laptop, part of the cost of the laptop was the business buy Windows 10 in the first place. I see what you mean. Yeah, I know that makes sense. Then in fact, that probably save them money for research and development.
Yeah, that's it.
Instead of releasing a whole new update, OS, they could just update the one they've got a little bit.
But the thing is,
each time, every now and then.
Even in 10 years' time, new developments are going to take place, new coders, new hackers, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to do something to revitalise it completely.
Yeah.
So either releasing a Windows 10 2.0.
Well, I don't think they'll do that. They'll just do updates regularly enough that they'll keep up with whatever issues they need to do.
Yeah.
And occasionally they might do the big update that's like, we've updated the new, user interface so it looks different.
Yeah.
You can choose to have this or keep with the classic mode.
Yeah.
And then eventually they'll force you to update to the newer mode anyway. So, I don't think really much, they're not going to really do much different with it.
No, I agree. But I still don't think this is the end for Windows. Not especially when they've gone from 95 to now.
We say the end.
It's not going to
Windows as an operating system is the most popular operating system in the world by a mile. Even Macs, they might be more expensive, but they're nowhere as commonplace.
No, of course not.
Because Windows is used on not just computers, but all kinds of technology.
Yeah.
From tills, for example, in your shops they use. Me and Richards were saying earlier today that we worked I worked in the co-op for a while. We had tills running on Windows 98, an operating system which was 15 years old at the time when I was working there, if not older.
Yeah.
But it did the job it needed to do, and there was no issue with not with having anything that old. So
no, of course.
You know, Windows does its job when it needs to do well, and it doesn't often, on the whole, fuck up. You know, unless it's brand new to begin with. Do you know what I mean? That's when they have the most common problems, and that's when they tend to do the big updates to fix them.
Yeah, and then you know, Windows will go, there's a big hole in your cybersecurity, but here's the patch to fix this, and the NHS go, oh no, it's too expensive, we can't be bothered with that, we'll stick with Windows XP.
Yeah, they'll stick.
And then get a massive cyber attack.
Yeah.
40 counties were affected.
Yeah, but then ultimately, what did it do?
It froze all the computers, so it delayed everything. Really.
Oh, okay.
Everything went back
so
to
it just froze everything out?
Yeah, pretty much.
That sucks.
Because people couldn't use the computer. So things like, you know, operations and senior GP and whatever else.
Yeah.
You know, it delayed the whole thing. So don't get me wrong, it wasn't massively detrimental. It didn't shut down the NHS. People just had to go onto a backup system.
Do things the old-fashioned way, pen and paper for a little bit.
Yeah, a little while. 1 second. What are you whining at? Oh, you finally want to see me, do you? After 3 hours. Really? Come on then. You've been out for a walk. You know, you've been out playing there with little motor cars.
Living the life of luxury, now, hasn't he?
Yeah, and now after 6 minutes of recording this episode, I am now your best mate. Is that so? Huh? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? So now you love me? Huh? Oh, now you love me. You're not getting attention anymore. Yeah, I know about, you know, dog being man's best friend. He's your best friend until someone else offers something better.
Yeah, until he gets a better best friend.
Yeah. Dogs aren't loyal in the slightest. You could drop... I've seen a video of what happens if I was to drop dead in the street. And the guy's walking his dog and he just drops dead, lets go of the lead, and the dog carries on walking off. Just doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck, just carries on walking. You know it's the route. Yep, I'll see you at home, mate. Go on, carry on walking. You're dead. No, don't care. And that's it. Hey, mister? Huh? Oh, I've got your towel now. Come on in. No, it's not interesting. Really doesn't love me. Don't get a dog. Stick with a child. At least a child will remember you. Give Dexter away. 2 weeks later, what'll happen? Forget about me. Won't you, mate?
Sorry, who are you?
Me? What? Who are you?
Fuck knows.
Why am I here?
Why are you here?
You supply me with alcohol.
Oh yeah, you talking shit. Get talking.
I am talking. Because you supply me with alcohol. Yeah. That's the only reason I come over. I actually got 12 for apart from alcohol.
My love.
Yeah, I've got some of that at home.
Man love.
Oh, I don't have any of that. That's true.
Exactly, so I supply you with man love.
Okay, you supply me with man love. Man love and alcohol. That's where it stands. Cool. Right, hang on. Right, yeah, no, the girlfriend.
The missus.
The missus, my missus. She doesn't like being poked in the belly button.
Yeah, I'm going to be saying this. Like, yeah.
And
if you feel this is worth talking about, go for it.
Yeah, well, no, but she doesn't. But I mean, she acts like I've got my hands around her throat when I stick my finger in her belly button. Do you know what I mean? It's a quick, sort of panic stations. Get the finger off. Like she can't breathe.
Yeah, but women are like that though. Every girlfriend I've had has been exactly the same.
But I don't understand.
But for me, I just can't care. There's a finger in my hole. You go for that.
Because if the missus went to me and just went whoop in the belly button, which belly button?
Down.
What the fuck is your belly button?
Well, Jesus. I've got a huge stomach, so you have to dig for it.
If the missus went to me like that...
Just to let you know, his finger is currently in my belly button.
But if the missus did that to me, it wouldn't bother me. Like it doesn't bother you.
No.
That's it. That's all,
No.
But now...
I can barely feel it. I can feel it now you're wiggling it.
I'm wiggling it, yeah. But if that was the missus, she'd be acting like she's suffocating. And,
sweaty, is it?
It is a little bit.
Yeah, it's warm in here.
It's very warm. And a family friend of ours, Pat, because she's Irish, she goes, don't stick your finger in Jess's belly button because her bum will fall off.
Right.
I was like, what?
Why?
Goes, yeah, because she's Irish.
No. Why would it fall off?
Because she's Irish.
But Jess isn't Irish.
No, but Pat's Irish, and that's what she believes.
Right, okay.
Yeah. And that confused me as much as it confused you, me explaining it.
Yeah.
I was like, right, so what if I hold on to her bum and stick my finger in her belly button, then what? She was like, it'll still fall off. So I ran with that for a bit with Jess. It's like, it's alright, I've got your bum, now I can stick my finger in your belly button.
Stick my finger in your bum.
Yeah. No, we can't do
your
that.
belly button will fall
belly
off.
Button. So I'm adamant she breathed through her belly button for that instance alone. Because that's the only conclusion I can jump to with why sticking my finger in her belly button makes her go, no, I don't like it, and then acting like she's suffocating. That's it. It just doesn't make sense.
It's just women. Women are weird about the belly buttons.
Oh, if she said...
I tell you what, I pierced Tamsin's belly button the other day, my missus.
You pierced it?
I pierced her belly button for me.
What, potato, ice cube and needle?
No, like, because she does piercings, like, as a part-time job kind of thing.
Right.
Where she's got her own little businessy type thing.
Okay.
And, she goes around people's houses and does, piercings for them.
Okay.
So she has all the kit, like all the needles and all the sort of clamps and the sterilising equipment and shit like that. And she was like, do me. I was like, you want me to do you? Are you sure? And she's like, yeah, I do my belly button. So I clamped her belly button and I did it for her and it came out alright.
Cool.
Yeah, so there you go. If you ever want a piercing done, just give Twinn a call. Twinn's piercing.
In the next episode,
I'll do all the dirty bits.
In the next episode, Twinn will pierce mine live on TV.
His bell end, yeah.
No.